What an absolutely gorgeous sky, huh? I wasn't going to start my video yet, but then I looked at this incredible sky and I thought, that's got to be the backdrop. I've talked a lot about my diet. I started out on the keto diet, then I went over to the OMAD diet, which is 1 meal a day. On the keto diet, you don't eat fruit. On the OMAD diet, you just eat 1 meal a day, obviously, but I've been doing it keto style, which means I don't eat fruit, I don't eat desserts, I don't eat any of those things. But yesterday was Debbie's birthday, and so on the way home, instead of making cake or anything, and there's keto-friendly cakes and that kind of stuff, I thought I'd go by Cheesecake Factory and pick up a strawberry cheesecake, which is Debbie's favorite. So I stopped, picked up a strawberry cheesecake. I've gone the last year through birthdays and holidays without worrying about having any of that kind of stuff, but last night I had coffee going and we sang happy birthday. Everyone was having a piece of cheesecake, and so I thought, you know what, doggone it, I'm going to have a piece of cheesecake too. And I thought, you know what, doggone it, I'm going to have some of that strawberries too that are covered with that jelly sugar stuff that they put all over it. And it was odd that after a year, it wasn't like it tasted extremely good. It wasn't like I thought, man, was that worth it. It was kind of like eating a bucket load of sugar. But one of the interesting things, when you go on the ketogenic diet, you talk about being in ketosis. And I've wondered if I'm in ketosis because they've got these little strips that you can pee on and stuff like that to see if you're in ketosis. And I've never bought any of them, but a friend's given them to me and I've tried them and they never say anything. But after a year, they don't measure it anymore because all the ketones stay inside of you for the most part, so you're not casting them off with your urine any longer. So I've wondered if I was in ketosis at all. And then I ate a piece of this cheesecake, and it didn't take more than a few hours for me to realize that, oh yeah, definitely in ketosis, definitely not running on insulin, definitely 100% functioning on the ketones. And this morning it's kind of like being hung over on sugar. And I thought about what it's like to set a discipline, to stick to your disciplines, and then to break your disciplines. And I guess it's a good thing that when you break your disciplines, that you feel it. Because what it reminded me of was that, you know what, I feel good living on the disciplines that I've set. I feel great, going with these. In fact, it's something that I see the results in my body. I feel the results in not having headaches, not having inflammation, not having any of those problems. But even more than that, I feel better. And sometimes feelings are a really good measurement just of life. And as I'm running all of this sugar out of my system now, thought to myself, I'm glad that we're able to measure ourselves, not just on our disciplines, not just on how we stick with it, because I have a tendency to be kind of OCD, and so that's the reason I don't stand on a scale every 5 times a day, and I don't use the little sample strips that they tell you to use to make sure you're in ketosis. But that sometimes it's okay just to measure it with feelings. I don't know how you're feeling today, but I hope you take note of your feelings. Hope you examine them. You examine your heart, your head, your body, your mind. And if you're not feeling great, make some of the changes you know you need to make to adjust your feelings, because you should be feeling good. You should be feeling even in the most difficult of times. I mean, look at this sky. It's just absolutely glorious. You should be feeling like, I want to go out and I want to enjoy this day. I'm feeling like getting ready for Memorial Day weekend. I'm feeling like celebrating the days ahead. I'm feeling like spending some time with you. So why don't you come with us, be with us Memorial Day weekend. If you can't be there Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday, just drive down to Siempre for Saturday. Drive down Siempre for Sunday. We're feeding the whole community. You can come down and help us feed the community. Just come out and be a part of the weekend. But measure your feelings. If you feel like it, and if you think, yeah, it's time I change something, maybe that means you should. And it's one of the ways that we all have the opportunity to be together. We all have the opportunity to get healthier. Is it going to happen immediately? Not a chance. No way. When I started the ketogenic diet, when I started the 1 meal a day diet, did it all feel good immediately. But taking a step away from it last night, it reminded me, really looking forward to being totally back on track. Hey, God bless you. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Remember, the decisions that you make today and how you measure your feelings, that's part of how you become the miracle in your neighborhood, the miracle in your family, the miracle that you were created to be. Be amazing today. In fact, be the miracle. God bless you.